what's up everyone? It's Baba Reese from the Bronx. I just came from my program and the Dollar Tree, and look at little old Weedy B. Look at that little angel. He's like, I'm watching my own show. I'm blessed to be here, guys. I'm blessed to be moving and walking. I'm never gonna stop saying it because now I know the purpose in which God has done what he's done for me, and it's to tell everybody how the Lord saved my life. 15 years homeless on the streets of Hunts Point. What? We're not taking the train, baby. We're not taking the train, my love. Don't worry, okay? What's the matter? We gotta take the bus, Bob. Sorry. Sorry, baby.
Thank you.
Here's the walk sign, okay? Good boy. So I felt bad. He thought we were taking the train, guys. No, we're not. I'm just so grateful to be. Last week, okay, let me put it to you guys in perspective. Last week, I was so weak, I couldn't even walk. I had to cry and beg Tito to get me a cab to go home to my program. I had no strength, no energy, and this is the God's honest truth, guys. The Lord saved my life. I believe in my heart that it was something more than just anxiety attacks. I really do, guys. I believe that the devil was trying to take me out, and God allowed me to be tested, to test my faith, not once, but twice. So here it is. My story gets stronger and stronger in faith. My story gets stronger and stronger in terms of God saving my life. You know, this is 100% true. Everything I say to you guys is true. I survived years and years of homelessness, of drug abuse, of being raped and attacked and slashed, guns to my head, jumping out of moving vehicles, getting pregnant in the streets. While I was pregnant in those streets, I was beat down and attacked. I've had rags shoved into my vagina, okay? Before I even ventured in those streets of Hunts Point, I said this earlier in my video, that the Jewish man said that I died. He said I was blue. He said I was ice cold, I had no pulse, and I was blue. Now, the Lord saved my life. He saved me. We're going up on an incline, honey. He saved my life from that. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys, hold on. Gotta stay vigilant. Keep my hair out of my eyes. So, this is why it's imperative for me to tell my story. Because my story is so deep and so unique and amazing. And my story is just something that needs to be told for the glory of God. It's not about glorifying me. No, I want to diminish me. Meaning, say that if it wasn't for the good Lord, I would not exist. I would not have went through all of those things and came out the way that I came out. And I'm not talking just physically. I'm talking about in every which way. In every which way, guys. And I lie to you not. When I tell you guys, see how I can go up and down the hills. Last week, I had no strength in me. That is not a panic attack. That is something else. Yes, panic attacks can leave you weary and weak for a moment, or the most a little while, but this was all day. I had no strength. I could not breathe. I laid in bed begging and crying God for my life. I'm telling you the truth. I did not do it in front of my son. I did it in a way where he did not see me, because I would never want to do that to my boy. Never. I would never want him to see me crying like that. But this is the truth. And here it is. A week later, I have more energy. I am healed in the name of Jesus. I feel and look alive. The life is back in my eyes. I feel like me again. And I haven't had any panic attacks. And if I feel one creeping up, I know how to control it. I pray in the name of Jesus. My life story has to glorify God. That is what I am doing. And like I said, if people don't like it, then I will pray for you that the Lord will soften your heart and hear and see that I am a walking miracle. I am. How could I not be? Just alone. You know, a lot of people survive childhood abuse, but not many people have their own mother marry a man just so they don't have to go to court to testify against him. Yes, guys, I found this out. My sister-in-law, Nydia, told me. And Nydia, if you say you watch my videos, I would love for you to comment. Please, I don't have anyone in my family that advocates for me as far as like watching my videos. My cousin Chrissy, my cousin Michelle used to watch me. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know why they stopped, because I told them to get everything I say verified, because you see, I was close to my cousin Chrissy when I was little, but there were times when the family would get into fights with other family members, and there would be gaps of time where I didn't see her. And this was, oh Lord, oh, that's frightening. A rat just ran past me, guys. I thought it was a leaf, but it was a rat. Oh my God. But I'm telling you, like I told my cousin Chrissy had no idea what happened with my mom. She had no idea, and I told her, I said, look, I know it's hard to believe because you love Aunt Sue Ann, and I love my mother, but it's the truth. I said, ask my sister. I said, ask other family members, and they all verified my story. And my cousin was like, oh my God, whoever she asked verified it. I think she asked my Aunt Marion. Hi, Aunt Years, if you're watching this. I love you, honey. I think she asked my Aunt Marianne, or she asked, I don't know if she asked you, Nydia, if you're watching this, honey. I don't know who she asked, but she got back to me and said, oh my God, I had no idea. I do know that. And I tell everyone, anyone in the family that I tell this to, I tell them that do not be upset with my mom. That my mom is not well mentally. She cannot be. Am I wrong, guys? Can my mother be mentally stable and do that? I don't think so. So it's like my story from childhood, and I was supposed to be aborted. So just the devil was trying to take me out since birth, guys. Since birth. So let's go through Barbarisi's life story real quick. One more time so I can pick up the pieces where I left off. Okay, here we go. I was born in a big Italian family, December 16th, 1979. By the time I was born, I was the last child. My mom already had 2 boys and 1 girl, which is my sister Dee Dee. My brother Anthony, may he rest in peace, my brother Anthony, which I ask God all the time why he took him home, but I can't question the Lord's ways. I do miss him very, very much. My brother Jimmy, in which his wife was a troublemaker and caused a lot of heartache in my life. And so, you know, here it is, I'm born into this family. I was supposed to be aborted. My mother ran out of the room, you know. She ran out of the operation room, whatever procedures that they take. It's an operation, of course. And she ran out hysterical crying. From there, I was born into major dysfunction. My parents were together but not together. My father was living a double life. He lived with us on the weekends. He'd come home, shower us with gifts on the weekends, and then go back to his double life during the week. He lived with his mistress, which happened to be my stepmother, in the future from that time forward. So, while my father was absent, I was being molested, me and my sister, 4 years ongoing, by our cousin Paul. You okay, baby? By our cousin Paul, and he did horrible things to me and my sister. Horrible things. Depraved, sick things that he did to us, and I tried to protect my sister, and I'm the one who spoke up to my mother. I used to tell her all the time. Yes, I did. I used to tell her, Mom, Paul's touching us. She used to tell me, stay away from him. Yes. My mom also gave him the blanket in which he molested us under. And if you watch my interview with my mom, she will admit it. She tries to overlook the abuse. You see, she actually rolls her eyes in the interview. Okay? It's in the archives. It's in my videos. Just look for it. Anyone who has not seen it. And also look for the video where I interview my nephew, who's a born-again Christian, Nini, my brother Anthony, may rest in peace, like I said, his son. He's a wonderful kid. He's striving to do God's will, and I'm very proud of him. My brother Anthony is very proud of his sons that he's watching from heaven. I believe that, and I know that. So here we have that going on. Total dysfunction. Then I tell my father, I was the one who spoke up again. We were watching a movie called Don't Touch, 1988, or the end of 87. The end of 87, like around September 87, I believe. I told my father, I said, when we went to visit my father, this movie called Don't Touch came on, and I said to my father, I said, that's what Paul's doing to us. What happened, baby? You want Baba? Okay, honey. Hold on, my love. Hold on, baby. I got you, okay? What's the matter?